When we get somebody housed, we don't give up on that individual. We check on them. We just don't say, yeah, you're housed now, and walk away. We've done our job. We actually go and check on them, so we continue that quality of care to make sure that they're doing things, what do they need, however, and it just could be a quick 5-minute coffee, 10-minute visit, whatever it is, but to know that we care enough, that we just didn't put you in a house, now you're out of sight, out of mind. It's continuing that holistic way of First Nations people that says, we care about you, we're gonna go check on you. Well, I think this facility, the Iskwesky-Chik-Iskwewak, is important because we see a lot of our people struggling. And as the Saskatoon Tribal Council, we're here to help people change their lives when they're ready. So when we look at opportunities like this, it's all about prevention and not reaction. So we're really trying to prevent people from going back to institutions like prison and jails and correctional centers, that kind of stuff, where we want them to be with their children and their families. We see a lot of trauma that's going on with First Nations individuals, and this type of program is providing a lot of programs and services to guide them down a path of healing and having a quality of life. Well, we've been planning these facilities probably 2 to 3 years in the making, so we're really proactive because I've seen my family go through situations of addictions and end up in incarceration, right? So my way of thinking is, you know, how do we stop people from going back to jails? You know, helping them deal with their trauma, trying to get them the best care that they need, and really support some of their problems, right? And trying to give them a better life. But the person has to make the right decision to be part of the program, because if they don't, they're going to fail. We've seen people go through this program, through our men's reintegration program. They're failing because they're not ready for change, because the addiction has them so much, the trauma. So we really got to work on preventative measures inside the walls, inside the facilities of these institutions, and really help people with their trauma. So that calls about, if they're going in there with a crystal meth addiction, for example, we've got to look on preventative measures for medical advice and say, what is wrong with them? What do they have to be on to help them so they can actually start a rehabilitation process, and really focus on what they got to do to help themselves.